What's up guys, Andre here, and today we'll be learning the matrix. No, not that one, this one. A super smooth and cool move that's always a crowd pleaser. It can be tricky to learn at first, however, if you follow the white rabbit and break it down, you'll find that it's not very difficult to do. So let's get right into it.
After this, there is no turning back. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Similar to the corkscrew, momentum is required to do the matrix. This is because once you get into the primary position of the matrix, your legs will be locked into place, and you won't be able to wiggle around too much to gain more speed. I'm going to break up the matrix into two parts. First, the positioning, and second, the entry. My reasoning for this is to allow you to get better at the positioning first and then the entry. The overall move will be less scary once you've gotten comfortable holding the main position. As per ritual, it's time to go over the prerequisites. Like the sit spin, this is an advanced skate move that requires more physical effort than actual technique. Strong and flexible legs are key to learning the matrix. Having strong legs naturally gives you better stability. Body weight exercises like lunges or squats are great for building leg strength. Work out your legs 2 to 3 times a week, and before you know it, roller skating will be a lot more effortless than when you first started. Flexibility is also a significant factor in being able to progress further in roller skating. Having flexible legs will open up doors for you to learn more roller skate moves. It is essential to warm your legs up with some light skating before stretching. Doing so will get the blood flowing to your legs and reduce the risk of accidentally pulling a muscle and minimize the risk of developing any joint pain. You must also be really comfortable rolling around on your front wheels since the matrix is primarily done on the front wheels. Getting used to the position is the first part of learning the matrix. This allows you to feel where your body needs to be before doing the move. Find a fence, wall, or any stable object you can reliably hold onto to practice the positioning. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Turn your feet inward and dip your toes all the way down till they touch the floor. Hold this position for about 20 to 30 seconds. This is the primary position you'll be in when doing the matrix. Once you can hold this position for 30 seconds, aim to maintain the same position again, but this time without dipping your toes all the way down, staying only on your front wheels. Avoid leaning too far forward or too far backward as you practice this. Here is a side profile view of the matrix in action. As we can see, my knees are over my toes, my hips are slightly behind my feet due to the positioning of my feet, my shoulders are over my hips. Holding this position regularly will build up the strength and confidence needed to do the matrix while rolling. Now that you have a solid foundation of the positioning, it's time to enter the matrix.
This will feel a little weird.
Entering the matrix can be pretty tricky to do at first. To make it easier, I'll show you 2 easy methods for rolling into the matrix. Here's how to do the matrix going in a clockwise direction. Roll backwards with your feet staggered, left foot in front and right foot in the back with the heel raised. Shift your weight onto your right toe and then immediately turn your left foot in. Now you will be in the primary position of the matrix. From here, lean your hips slightly back to continue rolling in a semicircle direction. To exit, pull your feet in together. When practicing this move, avoid rolling too fast or too slow at first, since you'll need a bit of speed to keep the roll going. To do the matrix counterclockwise, simply switch your feet. Start with your right foot staggered in front instead of your left foot and follow the same steps as before. Here is how you would do the matrix from a slight kick. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Gently kick your left leg outwards towards the right. 2 things are going to happen as soon as you bring your left foot back. 1. Immediately shift your weight to the front wheels of your left foot as soon as it makes contact with the ground. 2. Shift your weight onto your right front wheels to get into the matrix position. Lean your hips slightly back and let the momentum carry you around. When doing this particular drill, go slow at first. These drills will help you quickly get to the main position of the matrix. As you understand how the position works and supposed to feel, you'll then be able to go into the matrix from various other moves. As you start assimilating into the matrix, one of the first pieces of advice usually given is to lean back. This tip can be a little confusing at first, so I'll break it down as much as I can. When doing the matrix, you naturally start rolling in a semicircle. In order to keep the momentum going, it helps to shift some of your body weight back towards the inside of the circle, closer to the axis you're moving around. Instead of trying to lean your whole body back, think of sitting slightly into the matrix, as if you were to sit on a very tall stool. As you can see in this side profile view, my knees are bent slightly and my hips are slightly behind my feet. This is as far back as you would want to be when doing a matrix, because if you go too far back, you risk falling backwards. Also, note that you can hold your arms out in front of you to help balance out your upper body. Timing is essential when linking other moves in and out of the matrix. Knowing when to shift your weight and how to angle your feet at the right moment will help you develop a better flow while skating. You can work on timing by doing the matrix into and out of other skate moves while freestyling to your favorite music. Avoid thinking too much and just go with the flow and momentum. Now let's see that in action. Matrix to toe spin. Matrix to sit spin. Matrix to level 3 pivots. Matrix to 1 foot toe spin. The matrix is much more attainable than you think as long as you break it down and keep working towards it step by step. If you've made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you for watching. I know it's been a long time in YouTube days since I've last uploaded a video. These past 2 months have been rather eventful for me, and I haven't really had much free time to sit down and do these videos like I'd hoped. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it. Share it with other fellow skaters you think are capable of learning the matrix, as well as subscribe if you haven't done so already for more roller skating content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.